Hello everyone again, welcome back to Otakutalk Part 2. Today we're going to be talking about E3. Even though it's very, very late and it's been enough time.
Ooh, Lord.
Let's discuss Nintendo's unnecessary podcast on 2 fucking.
Okay, wait, hold on. Before we continue on, I think, basically you just caught that. I'm gonna just say it. It was a bunch of bullshit.
It was. I'm sorry. Nintendo was.
They could have just made a Nintendo Direct about it.
Exactly.
I thought it was gonna be a Nintendo Direct.
Like the thing is, okay, you have Zelda, which is Zelda Wii U, which is a big thing.
Right.
Motherfuckers have been waiting for this forever, and that's fine.
But
E3 is where you drop every fucking thing.
Like they could have talked
It's
about
not
the
just
NX,
for one thing. Now I admit,
games they possibly
what they showed for
they
Sun
could talk
and
about some
Moon,
independent.
it was pretty good.
Yeah,
we got 3 new Pokemon. We got a little bit of gameplay, even though it's not final.
Excuse me, sir. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Daniel.
Wait, so we're actually doing reintroductions?
No, because he was never
in the first one.
Oh,
Daniel and Dwight weren't in the first podcast that we did.
Okay. Was it me? Or did the new Zelda seem like Snake Eater? For Zelda?
It did.
A lot of
The
stream I was watching for E3, like they were saying, and Khalil said this too, another one of our friends. He said that the graphics were very Skyward Sword-esque, and it was more of a free roam than what Zelda normally is, which completely repelled him from what a Zelda game actually is that you can play. And also, 5 fucking hours for Zelda? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's a little over.
Sir, you could have said this in 1, you could have said this in 10 seconds.
They could have
New Zelda, free roam world, plays like Snake Eater, you don't eat and die.
I do like how they did the equipment though. Like it tells you like when the games, like when you're fighting the monster or something, and it tells you like your sword is like badly damaged and stuff like that, and then how the equipment.
So it's just Zelda Snake Eater.
Yeah.
My thing is,
I still like the take on how they did Legend of Zelda. It's a new take.
Like it's a very new. It's a very different than what we're all used to when it comes down to Zelda.
But you didn't need 5 hours to explain it. You could have done that in 30 minutes.
You absolutely right.
Simple.
We didn't. Everyone that went to E3 or watch E3 on YouTube, shout out to E3 though.
E3.
But it's to the whole simple fact. Yes, we did not need 5. We did not need 5 hours for Zelda.
Okay.
30, 40 minutes
my
tops.
thing is, for those 5 hours, did they even give a release date for that shit?
No,
2017.
No, 2017.
Oh, 2017. That's so special.
But wait.
Guarantee you. It's pushed back to 2018 when the next comes out.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I was hoping they would like,
Unfortunately,
Wait, hold on. But before we continue on, though, there was one thing that I happened to notice when it came to E3, especially when it came to the last day.
Besides that,
we're
gonna get to them later.
I gotta say,
they got fucking problems.
It really was.
Hey, I said we get to that later.
But the funny thing that it was so much on that the new Zelda game was so much on a larger scale. There's literally a video somewhere on the interweb that they had a Zelda stampede of people running to the game before the last day was over and done with. And like, you even had the one guy standing in the middle of the stampede, praise the sun and everything. So it was actually, it
had hype. It was hype.
Yeah, it was very hype. I still don't agree to the whole 5-hour explanation for it, but it was hype.
30 minutes would have been enough.
30, 40 minutes.
Talking about how the game engine is going to work with the Wii U, or maybe even the NX if they decide to release the NX around that time.
Because they're going to because it's guaranteed. They're going to release this crap with the Wii U. Then it's going to get re-released on the NX. And people going to get pissed because they bought it for 2 fucking systems.
Right, you absolutely right. But getting on to other topics over for Nintendo.
Handheld is still doing well.
Handheld is doing fucking amazing right now. We got Pokemon Sun and Moon.
You got Pokemon Sun and Moon. You got Monster Hunter Generations this summer, July. Pick that up.
Yeah.
You got some other new games from even Canada coming out with these independent developers.
Word up.
Check out the Nintendo website. You'll find out a whole bunch of things you might not have seen.
Well, actually, not only
There's a Sword Gunvolt 2.
Yep.
Yes.
Gunvolt 2
Yes.
is good. Gunvolt is that game. If you haven't
Mine
played
number
it,
9.
I like
Wait
it.
3 months for that.
Wait.
well,
Until after it comes out.
actually not only for
Don't
the
focus,
handheld
man.
system for Nintendo,
No
but
offense
also
to
for
you.
Sony
Don't
as well
focus,
too.
man.
Oh, yeah,
They're
Vita.
coming out with a lot of stuff, but that's gonna be at a later point.
Yeah, because even I didn't know.
I think
Truly,
handheld
was
is
told
taking
the
a really
Vita was
good
dead.
turn.
Yeah,
Like
they're
handheld is really good.
taking
in
a
there.
good turn.
No, true point. Buy One Piece Burning Blood.
I'll tell anybody watching this, buy a handheld,
Yeah, no,
either Vita, Nintendo, or both,
But
and
you
you'll be
mentioned
set
the
for
Vita.
games for a
Oh,
while.
yeah.
You'll have plenty of games to play, different styles of games, and you can take them anywhere you want. Just bring your charger, because you know sometimes they're just dying. Bring
Just
your
be
charger.
Yes.
No, just be aware that the PS Vita is a very, very RPG heavy
Yeah, so
handheld.
Actually,
Yes.
it
prepare
covers.
for the grind.
Yeah. Prepare.
It actually covers
Very much
everything.
prepare for the
Covers
grind.
a lot. You have more on Monster Rebirth. You have
Wait,
the
hold
next
on.
But that's
Wait.
side-scroller action.
Hold on.
even then.
Focus. We're getting off track.
Well, we're talking about handhelds now, so we can transition to the Sony footage.
Oh yeah, then fuck it. It's gonna be yeah.
If you guys want
Transition
to,
anywhere, yeah.
okay, guys, definitely. I'm sorry. I am fucking ecstatic about fucking Injustice 2.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
Injustice
know
2.
about anybody else, but I am ecstatic about Injustice 2.
If you're trying to get
We
body
have
parts in Injustice,
Gorilla
you're not-
Grodd, we
get
have
body-
Atrocitus, we have fucking Supergirl, fucking finally. We asked for her in Injustice 1, never got her.
Check out the video of Aquaman getting his ass whooped again.
But Aquaman, but how they have Aquaman transition into Injustice 2?
No.
He is way more baller than
No.
he was in Injustice
No.
1.
Rewatch the end of the video where you see Gorilla Grodd getting his ass handed to him by Aquaman.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rewatch that motherfucker.
Rewatch
Rest
that.
your damn life.
Yo, there is on YouTube right now a 15-minute gameplay for Injustice for Injustice 2.
Only input I'm gonna put in there. Put Static Shock.
Yes.
Oh yeah, please.
I am voting for Static Shock to be one of the DLCs that we get.
Actually, another thing too, the rest of the Teen Titans.
Oh yes.
If you do the rest of the Titans,
Yes,
Robin,
because-
Starfire, because we have side
no, not Robin.
and Beast Boy.
No, not Robin. Put the nine.
Nightwing's already in it. But you have to also understand.
Costume or something.
Exactly. Make an alternate costume for when it comes down to Titan. Well, no,
Okay, so
because remember, who's leader of the Titans is Tim, not Dick.
So what about
this? Yeah, okay, yeah, so yeah, you can have it.
Well, if you want to put Speedy, if you want to put, wait, which Speedy are we talking about here? Are we talking about Red Arrow, or are we talking about
We're probably going to talk about Arsenal.
Arsenal?
But,
Okay.
then again, it would be no point. They may wind up just putting him as a costume for the Flash.
No, that's Arsenal.
So Arsenal, they might just do for Green Arrow if they put Green Arrow back into the game.
Don't worry about it.
Because right now we don't know every.
Put Red Hood in there too. That's good.
Like-
If Red, no, they should put Red X, and that was the problem.
Very good point. I have not seen Red X in a fucking game for
I
DC
have
yet.
not seen it.
I have not.
It's like a side character for them.
Oh, by the way, for all of the Blaz Blue fans that are waiting for Central Friction, we finally have a release date. October 6th. October 6th of 2016 is
Like
the release
mid-fall.
date for Blaz Blue Central Friction.
AKA,
Save up your money.
get your
You
damn
college
shit
student,
now.
Save up your money.
Get it now.
Don't buy that text.
Don't wait till September, boy.
Well, okay,
What's
wait, hold
September?
on. Education is key.
I'm just
But
playing,
if you
guys.
really
Get
are
your
smart about it,
education.
get it
Get
from
them
a friend.
degrees,
Thank you.
Graduate. Fuck financial aid.
What the fuck? hey, don't do that.
You ain't saying that
Don't
dumb shit.
do that.
Let's be real here, Dwayne.
Don't do
You gonna
that.
say your fucking financial aid, dude?
I say fuck
Okay,
financial aid.
My
wait,
financial aid.
if
I can't
Wait, covering it as a
All jokes aside, guys, get these games, man.
Well, covering Sony as a whole,
It was very,
it was very good.
they blew
Lot of
out
game
the
releases, lot of
competition
games.
by itself.
Yes.
It was good up until the part
Where they
started
introduced
talking about
the VR. That's
Me
when it
personally,
started.
VR.
I am very iffy on the VR.
I think it's a good concept.
I think
but
everyone knows. I think everyone's iffy on the VR.
Danny,
I don't know how it's
Danny,
really
what is your concept on the VR?
Me personally, it's like I'm not someone who's used to VR anyway. Because as you can see, I wear glasses, so I have to take these motherfuckers off, put the VR on, and then I'm bumping into shit. No, thank you. And that thing is already $400. No.
Yeah.
Yes, I am not spending half of rent money on a
Exactly.
VR. I'm not.
I think if they have like a VR, they should have like a little station you sit in with it, where it's like it keeps you at least enclosed.
Okay, got it.
Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, we had that. Microsoft did it and it failed twice.
Microsoft
And
did it.
Sony's not
Okay, guys, what did you guys think about the Microsoft version of E3?
Microsoft did a lot better than they did last year.
But everything was unnecessary when they hit the end.
Yes.
When they hit
When
the
they
end,
hit the end, everything was
it was
unnecessary.
Why? Because they just confirmed to themselves that not only did they finally listen to the people and make a slim Xbox One, but that it's basically going to be useless the next fucking year.
Like my whole thing
Another
is
system,
yes,
guys.
the Xbox One S. I'm sorry, forgive me when I say this. Why in the fuck do we need another Xbox?
Same reason.
Well,
The same reason
no.
we need a PlayStation 4.5.
Yeah, that was like that could have been like an update or something.
Yeah, that could have been an
like,
update,
whoa,
something like
wait,
I think they
that.
changed up the hardware a bit. That's why.
I'm calling it mini rant. Updated graphics, piece of shit. I don't need an increased console to play some fucking games. If you just release the game and it works without shit
And the
for me to
gameplay's
have to
good.
look for it, and the gameplay is good, then there shouldn't need to be we have to update our console for fucking 4K, ass graphics.
They're catering to those graphic cores.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Like you don't
That
need
is
good graphics
exactly-
to make a good game. You
But
really don't.
honestly,
As long as the gameplay is great and the storyline has something you can follow and relate to, you should be fine.
Pay attention.
but then again, unfortunately, when you actually go ahead and look at it, because even so, I have those type of friends. Oh my God, what is this? My eyes completely hurt looking at blocks on the screen.
What?
Yeah,
If your eyes hurt like that, you shouldn't be playing 4K games. It's gonna be worse.
Period.
Period.
Alright guys, that's all the time we have. Thanks
back
for
for part
watching,
2.
subscribe, and come back for part 2.
EA sucks, man.
That's another part. That's another part.
and see ya.
Doesn't need to be a